everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will start with our second period for today. We will start with the math book and we will start a new topic. It's 14.1. We will start talking about comparing between the height and the length of two objects. Our aim from this unit is to identify the object's length and height, which one is taller and which one is shorter. First of all, I want you please to watch with me this video. I hope you will like it.
The essential understanding for this lesson is when you compare by length or height, you are thinking about how long or tall objects are. Objects can be compared by length or height to see which is longer or taller and which is shorter. Previously, students used geometry to describe the shape of objects. In this lesson, students learn that they can also use measurable attributes to talk about objects. They directly compare the lengths or heights of two objects to identify which is longer or taller and which is shorter. Say to students, Marta makes a cube train with 4 cubes. Is her cube train bigger or smaller than the crayon? Is her cube train bigger or smaller than the pencil? How can you find out? This problem is key because it requires students to explain how to directly compare objects to see which is longer or shorter. Listen and look for students who don't line up the cube trains with the objects. These students may mistakenly say that the cube train is bigger than the pencil because the cube train sticks out farther than the pencil on one side. To encourage more precise comparisons, have students place masking tape along the left end of the crayon and the left end of the pencil. Then, line up the cube trains with the masking tape. Listen and look for other students who correctly compare the lengths of the objects. Encourage students to use the measurement terms shorter and longer as they compare. The cube train sticks out farther than the crayon, so the cube train is longer than the crayon. The pencil sticks out farther than the cube train, so the cube train is shorter than the pencil. These students understand that objects can be compared by length to see which is longer and which is shorter. This lays the foundation for further work with measurement, including the direct comparison of other measurable attributes, such as capacity and weight.
Okay guys, so now we're gonna start working on the first page. What we will do is that we will mark X on the shorter object and we're gonna draw a circle around the taller object. So first of all, let's start with the first one. We have two purple crayons. We will put X on the shorter one and we're gonna circle the longer one. Okay, it's great. In the second one also we will do the same thing. We're gonna cross out the short chair and we will circle the longer one. Great job everyone. Okay, now let's go to the second one. And start working. Okay, so we're gonna start. What will we do is that we will underline the objects if they are the same length or height, and we're gonna cross out the short items and circle the long item. So the first two pencils are the same length, right? Is this one shorter than this one? No, they are equal, so I will underline both of them. What about number 4? The leaf is taller than... Yes, great job. So I will circle the leaf and I will cross it out. Okay, what about the vase in number 5? I will cross out the vase and I will circle the taller one. What about the height of these two rulers? What do you think? They are the same length, the same height. So I will just underline them. Great job, everyone. This topic is so easy for you, I think. Let's go to the next page. Okay, so in the next page also we will do the same thing. What we will do is that we will underline the topics if they are the same height or length, or we will cross out the short ones and circle the longer ones. Okay, so let's start with the first one. We're gonna circle the longer one and we will cross out the short one. What about these two shoes? What do you think, guys? Are they equal? Yes, so what I will do is I will underline them. Okay, now number 9, we need to draw a longer or taller cubes than what we have. So here we have 3 cubes. So I will draw 4 to make it longer, and I will circle it and I will cross this one out. What about the spoon? This spoon is long. I want to draw a shorter or the same, we will draw same length of this spoon. I will draw something that is the same length of this spoon. Okay, so these were our pages for today. I wish you enjoyed our video today and wait for the next coming videos. I wish you had fun with me today with our first lesson for math, and I'm waiting for your videos showing me how you are comparing between two objects, taller and shorter. Thank you so much.